Alrighty, what up, Mile High 6 here back again with a new video. The Denver Broncos lost yesterday, 34-27 over the Atlanta Falcons, and this game was just pissing me off the entire game. My live stream, I didn't show it because we weren't down that much, and we shown we could come back, and we kind of made a little comeback. But those are the worst games ever. We had a shot to tie it up in the fourth, but it didn't happen. So let's go over it. First quarter, we hold Atlanta to a field goal, then we stall, and oh my goodness, Devontae Harris gets burnt by Olmendi Zacharias, or whatever his name is. Matt Ryan just had a game. 51 yards passing. Devontae Harris's fault right there. Then we kick a field goal, and then 9-yard dot to Brandon Powell, and 17-3. Field goal Yang Hao Koo, and we have an opportunity to kick a field goal at the end. Don't get it. We get the ball first in the half, trying to get a touchdown. Don't get it. Kick a field goal, and then Justin Simmons gets a nice pick, and we get the ball back. And we turn it over, and they kick a field goal. Then Julio Jones gets a wide open touchdown. Michael Ujamudia, come on, man. That's all I gotta say. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows. And then we get the ball, and fourth quarter magic happened. Fourth quarter magic happens, and the drive down the field, Locke throws a nice dot to Jerry Jeudy, touchdown Denver. And then we get the ball back. Locke threw a bad pick to Allen. I don't know who that guy is. Allen on the Falcons. And then, of course, Todd Gurley rushes in for a touchdown. 34-13 Falcons. Broncos answer back with a touchdown to Tim Patrick. They stop him. Broncos answer back with a nice 10-yard rushing TD by Drew Lock. And somehow the Broncos have 55 seconds on the clock and get a first down, and then fourth down stopped by the Falcons because of a penalty, and they didn't even convert it. So yeah, so that's the basically the recap of the game. Let's go to the stats. And whoever says Drew Lock should be benched, you don't know anything about football. That's all I gotta say. Drew Lock, he played way better than last game, but we lost. Okay? The only problem is we lost. That's really it. The defense was shit, but there was a lot of reasons why. Drew Lock, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, 313 yards passing, 47 yards rushing, 1 touchdown. He was our leading rusher. Lindsey, he got 8 carries, didn't do that well. Gordon didn't do that well. KJ on that one play did pretty well. Judy and Hamler did pretty well. 125 yards, 1 touchdown. But I like what Judy did in his press conference. He said, I don't care if I had 125 yards, and we didn't win. So that's great for Judy showing some young. Noah Fant did okay. Obviously still hurt. Tim Patrick did okay with a touchdown. And the rest are just, scrubs. Cushenberry fumbled? I didn't even know that. Jerry Jeudy, yeah, those 2 fumbled. Alright, and let's look at the defense. Josie Jewell had how many tackles? Oh, 10 tackles. He did okay. He had some tackles he had 1 tackle for loss, shared with Deshaun Williams. Bradley Chubb had penalties. Bradley Chubb, Kareem Jackson, those guys, penalties gonna hurt them. Jones and Walker got sacks, those are good, and my boy Justin Simmons got an interception. I think they're good. Yeah, Justin Simmons got an interception, and Ricardo Allen got the pick on Drew Lock, that bad pick, and Tyree Cleveland pissed me off because he kept returning every single kick, and that's stupid. That's stupid because, we could have got more yards by just taking a knee. Brandon McManus 2 for 2 with a field goal. Played okay. Sam Martin, okay. It's just our tackling sucks on special teams. Now let's go to the winning Falcons. Matt Ryan had a day, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, 284 yards passing. Todd Gurley, 53 yards, already more rushing yards than our team. Hill had 24 yards rushing. Matt Ryan had 10 yards rushing. That pissed me off when he got that first down. I don't know who. It was Jeremiah Tachu who pissed me off because he should have just got the sack. Any other, if that was Chubb or Reed, he would have got sacked. I don't know why we subbed in Tachu. This guy who's not named Julio Jones got a touchdown. Julio Jones got a touchdown. He was left wide open. Hayden Hurst did okay. Powell had one reception for a touchdown, obviously, and their defense 1 sack by Forside. I can't read these guys. Yeah, so 1 sack, and they had about 9 QB hits. We only had 9 QB hits each, and they didn't really have to return that much because we punted a lot. So this game sucked because we were out of this game. It was a lot from the first game when we played the Chargers. I mean, from the last game that we played the Chargers, just couldn't get it done in the first half. Offensively, Pat Shurmur just sucks at play calling. That's all I gotta say. I wish we kept Rich Gangarello. Also, it's John Elway's fault that our corners look like shit because he got rid of Devontae Bosby. This was the perfect situation to have Devontae Bosby, but John Elway decided, no, let him go. Keep DeMar Dotson. DeMar Dotson does dak shit. Devontae Harris and Michael O were not playing good. That's all I gotta say. I wish we had our corners, and I wish that we had Shelby Harris. But we played bad against the air, and props to Matt Ryan. He took advantage of our young corner. Man, he took advantage of Devontae Harris. Doesn't really get that much playing time. Last year he got a lot of playing time because of injuries. No, he got a lot of playing time because Bryce Callahan was out. And then Bryce Callahan was out at this game, and we played like shit. I hope Bryce comes back, against the Raiders. I still think we'll lose that game, but I think we'll be, better competitive-wise for the entire game. I don't know if Shelby Harris is going to come back. Probably not, because he was the COVID shit. He was near a guy with COVID or whatever. As for Drew Lock, he played mediocre in the first half. Not shit, not boo level. They should, not boo level, but still we have to score points. We have to get to the damn end zone, and that's part Shurmur's fault. That's part Locke's inefficiency, to handle pressure. When there's pressure on him. He doesn't really do that well. He does better when he gets protection, has stable pocket, and you can find his wide open receivers. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna say bench Drew Lock. I did that in the first half, and he proved me the first half of the last game, and he proved me wrong. I don't know. He played good in the fourth quarter, but still, you gotta balance this throughout the game, Drew, and you can be great if you do that, man. That's the problem. And the defense had so many fucking injuries. AJ Boye was out because of Kareem Jackson's ass, and Kareem Jackson played terrible today. Bryce Callahan was out with an injury. Hopefully he comes back next week when we play him in Las Vegas. Shelby Harris out because of the corona stuff. Mike Purcell out for the year. Some guys stepped up. Jones played pretty well. He got a sack, and Josie Jewell did decent, tackling wise. He did okay. Josie Jewell. That's some positives, and Justin Simmons got a pick. DeMarcus Walker got a sack. Hey, about time. Um, Jeremiah Tachu pissed me off today. I wish he'd just stay on the bench. I didn't even know he was back. He pissed me off, especially with that letting Matt Ryan run on you for a first down. What a piece of shit. Fuck Jeremiah Tachu. I want him cut. I want him cut as soon as Vaughn comes back. But overall, congrats to the Falcon fans, man. Your team played way better defensively. Defensively in the fourth quarter played like shit, but like throughout the entire game, you guys played well defensively. Um, Not that many bad calls really. It was just a lot of calls against us that were our faults, like Bradley Chubb's roughing the passer. That was terrible. Kareem Jackson's head hunting. Like, I like Kareem Jackson, but he has to stop hitting guys that hard that like he knocked out fucking AJ Boye because of hitting guys like that hard. Man, he has to stop, with that shit, man. He has to go a little bit lower, man. He doesn't have to go for the hard hit. He can just go for like the precision hit. Get the guy down. Next week I got the Raiders. I don't know if we're gonna win that game, but any given Sunday, all that stuff. Other than that, Mile High 6 signing out. Peace. Have a good day. Again, congrats to the Falcon fans. You guys earned it. The Broncos just played shit through 3 quarters again, and we got to find a consistent balance on this team going forward. And that's all I gotta say. Other than that, Mile High 6 signing out. Peace. Have a good day. Have a good day.